Alright guys, I hope you're doing great. About a month ago, I talked about a certain really promising game that was called Project TH. I think the game has been revealed like 4 or 5 months ago, but a month ago it was its gameplay reveal trailer, and let me tell you, it looked really promising, as a lot of people have said as well. And this game is also said to be one of the most ambitious South Korean game out there, at least until right now in 2023. And today, the developers just released brand new gameplay to showcase that this is not a fake game, because in the gameplay trailer a month ago, a lot of people were saying that this looked like a fake game, because we're so used to seeing, I don't know, fake gameplay that looked too good to be true, and the developers actually knew that, and they released this gameplay today to show that it is not a fake game. Because in the gameplay trailer, the animations, the shooting system, the movements, as you can see here, it looked too good to be true, as a lot of people were saying. But today they released this gameplay to actually show that it is a real game, and everything that we saw is real. As you can see here, the player is just shooting around, and this is a place where you can just practice with your weapons, your movement, and just explore the map and things like that. Remember guys, at its core, before we begin with the new gameplay and new details, at its core, this game, Project TH, is an all-out action shooting game where you have a story and you can explore different locations with different characters that has different abilities, different weapons and such, like this character that can go all out, but there's other characters which will have a stealth element to it. Okay, so let's get into the description of this new gameplay. We present to you a video that showcases the shooting experience in our game, featuring seamless transitions between cutscenes and gameplay, along with motion matching movement, all designed to enhance the sense of immersion and storytelling. Our main objective is to achieve precision in aiming and a satisfying shooting sensation, which are the foundational elements of a third-person shooter. You can expect to engage in tactical shooting scenarios that utilize a variety of terrains and objects to keep the gameplay exciting and dynamic. And this is also kind of a photorealistic game. In the different gameplays that you're gonna see on this video, you can see it is extremely realistic in some cases. And also Project TH, it is said these developers have been working on this game for years, and they've been extremely motivated to bring real-life realistic animations to the gameplay, and they also spent years developing technologies for conveying the raw yet very complicated movements, personalities, and emotions of every single person in this game. Just like the main character, and just like I said again in my last video, every in-game NPC has their different set of movements, fear, and personality. The movements you make in-game again will represent what the character feels during that moment. If you make a sound or end someone's life in front of their eyes, each of these NPCs will react differently to what just happened, and some will run away looking for cover or just to get away, while some will charge at you. Project TH will deliver the audiences a AAA game experience with real-time cinematics and fully packed third-person action. These actions include infiltrations, close combats, and range attacks with many carefully selected weapons of your choice for the 3 main playable characters to perform with their distinctive action style. The player will have to think wisely to get away from the dangers or complete the missions by choosing the right actions for each challenging situation. It will be up to you how you end these missions. The devs are really trying to provide players with an experience of a high level of tension when playing the game. Players might always have to keep their focus on the noise level and make good use of the light, shadow, and noise, which can easily be altered by the player's decision. Players will have control over those surroundings, and this is often possible by using certain types of weapons. As I said before, you wouldn't want to play a character with low physical/tactical ability to be actively involved in an all-out situation. In this case, finding objects to hide or cover yourself and trying to elude your enemies would be the right answer. The developers are focusing on building the story's narrative to be unified in the end, starting with the 3 different points of view for each main character on the same event or same situation. By this method, they hope the players will have an immersive, story-driven experience throughout this game. Make sure you guys like the video right now for more on this game and subscribe to stay tuned.